Cool. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So May, are you? Can you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So do you have questions beyond the what I've already answered for you?
Yeah, you mentioned the first touch, second touch,
Yep,
right?
yep.
People on the capture pages and people check the more, the more clicked. Do you create a different workflow for those different people?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes. We do actually um and that's the reason why we like to use the system, right, is because we can actually I have one trigger link that's like anybody that clicked the free video page, like as soon as they click it, like I have an automation that sends an email 30 minutes later that's like, hey, I saw you just clicked this video, or I saw you just clicked to watch this video, here's another video with some more information, let me know if you have any questions. Like it's like a real simple email like that.
Do you create that trigger link? Is it customer value or customer?
No, it's not even a custom value. It's just a trigger link. It's just because you can create automations based on when people click links, right? So it's you don't even need to do it as a custom value. You just do it as a trigger link. Do you use trigger links in your?
Yeah, I do. I do use trigger links.
Yeah.
So they automatically moved from capture page to interest workflow.
Correct, exactly. And then it's the same when they click on the webinar link, right? When they click the webinar link, I send them another message that's like, hey, I saw you just watch this, the webinar. Did you know we also have bonuses, right? And then we take them to the bonus page, and then we have the bonus page as a trigger link, right? That way we can, and we don't really have any automations that happen off of the. It's more of just so that we can see who's clicked all three links,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Greg has his hand up. Greg, what question do you have?
Yeah, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, first thing I think I came in maybe about 5 minutes after, and the first thing you said is you had a page that you had a link to in the chat. I don't know if I came late. It wasn't, that link wasn't there.
Oh yeah, it's just to the. I mean, you already have the digital co-pilot system, so it's not really. It's. I mean, I can post the link anyway, but it's more so. So I just accidentally sent it directly to Fadi. Let me go to. So that's the link. I just reposted it. So that's the link to the digital co-pilot, like Digital Wealth Pros system homepage. And here I'll
Hello?
To you, because you already have the digital co-pilot system. However,
you guys did some switching around. Mai is the host now. I don't see. You're muted.
Sorry, I think I got kicked off there for a minute, but I'm
yeah, no problem.
All right. So
okay, yeah, I got that link. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But as as somebody who already is using the system, right from here, you can log in directly from this page, right? Because we've got a member login up here, and then this is a Facebook group, just so you know. So you can you can join the group as well as log in directly from here.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So the other question I had was what you said. I know I'm strictly on the DWP package or whatever, and I just heard you saying something about the people that purchased from you, they got the leads and stuff like that, and that you have I guess a set of emails that go out to like cold leads or whatever that you just put in the system for them or whatever.
Yeah.
Do I have that ability?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just pulling your account up. Okay. So Greg, you are one of there's a few people on here who you guys were already in Digital Wealth Pros with somebody else, right? You joined
Right.
the program, previous to meeting me, right? But you purchased the Digital Copilot system, which is why you're on the team, is because I'm making these calls, and I make these calls available to anybody who's using the Digital Copilot system, like the Digital Wealth Pros funnel snapshot, all that stuff. Regardless of if you joined me in DWP, or not, right? And those leads were for people that joined me in DWP. Now, if you're looking to get leads, I can show you. I can give you some of my sources, for adding your own leads. But the bonus was for people that joined my team in DWP.
No. I understand that. What I'm asking is, what if I do have leads?
Yeah.
Okay. I can
Okay.
input them into the system and they go through that.
100%. Yes.
Okay,
So here's I'm actually inside your account now, which is an exact duplicate of the previous account that I was in, because like I mentioned. But if you come into automation, okay, these are the workflows, and if you open up the DWP autoresponder campaigns, these are the exposure sequence. This is a set of emails that I wrote specifically to expose people to the DWP opportunity, right? So all you have to do to expose, you can just come in here, come to contacts, you can upload a list. Okay, you see import contacts, right? You can import a list of contacts right from here, and then you can simply add those contacts to
the exposure
into the automation, into the workflow.
Okay.
Right. So you see how right now, you're the only contacts in the system, but it even if there was 1,000 contacts here, I could just check the boxes. It'll allow me to check all 1,000 contacts, right? And then I can just come in here to add to workflow. And this, by the way, is how we do it for any leads that we want to expose.
Yeah.
And then we find the one that says exposure right there, DWP exposure sequence.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are people that haven't seen the.
Yeah.
So these are people that haven't seen the opt-in page or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Exactly. Like they're new leads that we want to expose, that we want to share, the program with. And I mean, if it's like 50 leads, you could just add all at once. But if it's like several hundred or several thousand leads, then you're going to want to say, add in drip mode and do like 100 a day over the course of, a couple weeks or whatever.
Okay.
Just to get the best results.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one final question. I'm sorry, I'm hogging up the whole webinar. I'm sorry. The information that you were sharing about the trigger links, about if somebody opens up one link,
Yep.
then you send them another email in another half an hour. Is that built into our sequences or?
Well, yes. All the trigger links are built into the email sequences, but you have to come in and you've got to update. Yeah. So it looks like you've done that. Yeah. Okay. So this looks good. This is your sales page link. DWP webinar. Okay. You've got the DWP, the my capture page link for the webinar. You've got the DWP lead capture page. That's you've set everything up correctly from what I can see.
Okay.
So you see how I built the emails to include these trigger links, right? Which means that as long as you've got the as long as you've got the correct links here, it's going to pop when they click that trigger link, it's going to go to whichever links you see here.
Okay, I understand. So if they click one of these links or whatever, a half hour later, they'll get another message saying, "Oh, I saw you click that link. Go to this link."
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Based on the automations that we.
Okay. Now, I didn't know if that was just what you have set up for yours or if that's what we have also.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Yeah,
Set.
good.
Hand down.
Yeah, all right, cool. Okay, all right. What? Who else has questions?
Adam, can you show me how you do that trigger links? You just talked about that,
Yeah, sure.
like clicking of option page, then later, 30 minutes later, they'll get a message saying, "Oh,
Sure.
what's that?" Yeah, just can you show me quick, please? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So now we're gonna get a little technical here, but I mean, it's not super technical, but I'm just saying, like, for everybody who's watching this right now, and you don't you don't want to get mired down in, like, technical stuff, I just want to preface this with, this is something that you normally don't have to create, because we've already built it all for you in the digital. We've already built all these automations for you. I'm showing May how to do this because she's using a different version of the system where we don't, we're not doing it all for her. So I'm teaching her how to, just so anybody who's watching, just so I don't freak anybody out, like, thinking that they're gonna have to learn how to do this. Okay, so you've used workflows, right? You come in here to automations, you can create new workflow.
Hey, you're in my account, by the way. This is Greg.
Yeah, I know. Yep. So now we're just creating the workflow. I mean, I'll go ahead and just delete this afterwards if we have to. So I would give the workflow a name first, right? Like clicked trigger link. Okay, and now the trigger of the actual event is going to be trigger link. Okay, now we just tell the system what link it is. So, like, is it these are all the trigger links that we have right now, right? I mean, we can create as many as we want. If we want to do a different type of one, we could do that. But, like, these are the ones that we have to work with currently, right? So let's just say it's the webinar. Okay, so now just by doing that alone, we've told the system that anybody who clicks that link automatically have this, other things happen, right? So from here we can do all kinds of things. We can tag them. We can send an automated text message, a voice broadcast if we want to, like a pre-recorded voice message. Email is just one option that we have at this point, right? But that's what you asked about. So I'm just gonna say, email, and then from here, then I can just start to build out the email, right? I can say, what's the from name, from email, the subject line, the body of the email, and the body of the email, like I said, just, hey, I saw you clicked on my webinar page, like, just, did you also know that we have bonuses, that kind of thing, right? But then oh yeah, the first thing that needs to happen is we want to say wait. Okay, because we don't want it to go out. We don't want the email to get sent as soon as they click it. We want to wait, like, maybe 30 minutes. Okay, and I'll just put up here, wait 30 minutes. Okay, so trigger link clicked, wait 30 minutes, then the next action would be send the email. Okay, so that, and that way we're creating an automation that says that anytime somebody clicks this particular link, put them into this sequence that first it waits 30 minutes and then it sends an automated email. that says, hey, I saw you clicked my link, right? It's just like ninja automations that we have for within the system. But I'm not even going to save the changes, Greg. So May, does that help?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. Absolutely. Okay, what other questions do we have? Let me ask you guys a question. Are you going through the training in the New World Marketers members area? Have you gone through the traffic lesson? Let me just pull it up just to make sure that we're all on the same page, that you guys know what I'm talking about here. Whoops. Products. There we go. Okay, you all have a version of this. This is like our team training members area. Okay, so this is what I'm referring to. Whenever I say like our team training members area, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, and I it's I call it the New World. I call this team the New World Marketers team because this is an old brand that I used to have and didn't want it to go to waste. So so from here, right, we've got like some mindset stuff. We've got some information about the digital co-pilot, adding contacts, where to find contacts, right? And then marketing training. There's 4 different traffic strategies: Facebook groups, MLM Gateway, LinkedIn, and then solo ads. Okay. This is the only one that's a paid traffic strategy. Okay. If you want to do paid advertising and you are you have a marketing budget, you're okay, spending a little bit on marketing to to get leads and to grow the business, right? This is the one that I recommend. But then these are all like free and low cost, like the Facebook groups, MLM Gateway, LinkedIn marketing. So I mean, we're going to be adding additional trainings here, but this is what we have for now. I just want to make sure that you guys all are aware of this resource and that you are using it. If you are looking at if you are serious about building the business, you should be very familiar with that. So where would I get to see the leads I was giving and how to send it to leads? Yes. Okay. So Marlon says, yes, I have been going through the trainings. Excellent. Marlon, I don't, as far as those leads go, I don't think that you were really, I think that you actually came in before we did that promotion, but I will have, I believe you joined at the bronze level. So I will have, my, one of my virtual assistants add 200 leads to your account. But the reason why we just hadn't done it is because I think that that was kind of for the May promotion, and I think that you joined in April, but still, I'll give you 200 leads anyway. I'll just load them into your account. So So I'll have after this call, I'll have the VA do that, and they'll, you'll have them in your account later on. All right, you're welcome, Marlon.
This is Greg. That site that you just showed with the training, I don't have that, correct?
No, that is actually some. Well, actually, let me look.
I can't find it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. It's something that I think for the same reason I don't think that we gave it to you. However, I have no problem. I'll just add you to it right now, so that you can have all the same training resources that everybody else has.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and while I'm doing that, guys, let me know if there are any other questions. Just let me know in the chat or raise your hand, and I'll pull you out if we have to. Or as only people from the U.S. and Canada can join in DWP. Okay, that's a really good question. Is it only people from the United States and Canada that can join DWP? I have actually I had some interest from somebody who's in Australia, and I was wondering the same thing. Um, yeah, so so Alpedio, I mean, we can I'll go ahead and just give you my calendar link if you want to schedule that. But we did actually have that call the following day on Thursday. But if you don't feel like you got it, then I'll give you the link and we can schedule it again. That's not a problem. Oh, now, are you talking about the Digital Wealth Pros onboarding call or the Digital Copilot onboarding call? Because we actually do both. But either way, I'll give you a link to my calendar. If you feel like there was something that you were entitled to that you did not get, that's not a problem at all. There you go. I just sent you the link directly. Okay.
It's in the chat somewhere, or?
No. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay. So,
okay, it looks like we've actually got a couple of we've got a couple contacts for you. Is this your email as well? gh.careerrocket@gmail.com?
yeah, that's an email. You
Yeah,
can
okay.
erase that one though. That's kind of my.
Yeah, here's what.
You're not gonna get me much on that, you know.
Yeah, good. I'm just gonna merge the contacts and I'm gonna make sure that that is the email that we're using.
Yes.
Yep. There. This is another reason I like this system so much is because we can It makes it super easy to deliver things like this. So you have you remember receiving this email with your your login information, Greg?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's to access what I'm about to give you, it's gonna be the same login that you use to access this. Okay.
Okay. Is it gonna be my password I set up now, or just this one that's gonna be in the email?
No, it's the same one that you already have.
Okay.
It's the same link to log in, same password to log in, except now you're gonna see the New World Marketers members area, the team training, which is, oh, I must have, oh no, it's this. Right now you'll have access to this as well as the LinkedIn course.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I just purchased that LinkedIn course. It's good.
Yes, thank you for that. And you know what? Here I'll even give you. I'll give you the create, capture, convert, and our sales bootcamp. All right, so you'll have access to all 4 of those courses now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. All right. All right. Any last minute questions? We're kind of coming to the end here. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Just kidding. We do these events every week, and we've got other if you're using the digital Copilot too, you can also come to the Tuesday digital Copilot calls that we have, where it's more for people that want to learn how to use the system. If you're just using the system to promote DWP and you don't want to build anything else, then it's probably not the call for you. But if you want to learn how to use the digital Copilot system to learn how to set up the workflows and edit the funnels and things like that, then it's something that anybody who has access to the digital Copilot can also access that.
Could I go to those webinars? Although I'm still
because you're a user of the digital Copilot system. So yes, you 100% can.
I mean, I'm not getting any information on that. That's why I'm asking.
Right. Okay. So
throw me into that sequence.
I've got your contact. I got your contact open right now. So I'll just add you to that reminder sequence real quick.
All right. Hit me with a trigger link on that.
Yeah. You got it. So I just added you to the workflow, but the way that this particular one works is it doesn't actually send an email right away. It sends a reminder email on Monday and then another reminder email on Tuesday.
Okay.
And then I think there's a text message that goes out on Tuesday as well. Did you guys all get the text message that I sent you about this call? Just out of curiosity.
I did.
You guys all did. Okay, cool.
I did.
Cool. And then what about the email that I sent you an hour ago about the call? Did you get the email and the text message? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, good. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know that. Okay. All right. I don't see any more questions. And I've got another webinar I got to jump on at the top of the hour. So I'm gonna end this call a few minutes early. Appreciate you guys. Hope you got some value from this. Hope everybody got your questions answered. And if there's anything that you need in between these calls, just reach out to me. I'm very accessible, very available. If you guys want to have a strategy call, to talk marketing, you just put yourself on my calendar. It's pretty easy to do so, and I do have a good amount of availability, throughout the week. Some days more than others. Thursdays are usually good days for me, things like that. But that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursdays and the rest of your week. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.